Hello everyone, this is your Crabden speaking. Welcome back to another Everything is Crab. We're going to go back to pressure 20 today. I'm also going to remember to turn off my condor wings so that we have random wings based on what we're doing. And I'm going to adjust some of these cosmetics that we have. But yeah, I do want to get a good endless run going. It's kind of hard to get one that's going to work. Oh, the dream. We could hit the dream here. You hit Pioneer and you hit Opportunistic and everything goes insane. Well, these aren't the ones, is what I would say. Could Pioneer Bullseye? Could Pioneer Bullseye? See what happens. I mean, it could work. Nubasaurus has appeared immediately. Friendly reminder, if you're not followed on Twitch, you can follow on Twitch and it will occasionally pop up with people's names as there is Twitch integration. You don't have to subscribe or anything, just follow. It seems very random. We're going to do something really weird today. I'm going to take Sprint immediately because it's something different and I want to try it. Purple Sprint right out the gate is a different start, I would say, than normal. I'm also not a big Sprint believer. However, it's important to try things. It's important to try new stuff. So let's see how this works. And Hollow Bones. Sprint into Hollow Bones. I know Jaws was right there, and Jaws is like the educated pick, but what if we just hit every location? I'm gonna thermoregulate myself real quick. Gotta make sure you're always thermoregulated. Oh, please be real. Nice. Free regen is really good. We found out last time scales was kind of disappointing, huh? Like even putting some work into it, it just doesn't do what you'd want it to do. For sunbasking anyway. Jaws is admittedly fine. However, maybe I'm just supposed to take it because it is eating speed. It's gonna be real expensive to level it up though. Let's just reroll. Well, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. I'm gonna spend all my DNA then. All right, fungoid it is. I prefer to take the new purple ability over the upgrade of the previous, even though I think an upgraded Hollow Bones there is also pretty fine. Now we don't get to... Now we don't get to reroll, which is bad. So we're gonna have to have some lucky mushrooms here. That's kind of where I'm at. If we get a chain of bad mushrooms, we're just gonna die. Give me more eyes. Okay, if we don't find a hole, I think we're dead right now. Maybe not. Maybe not? Okay, I thought that with poison was way worse than it actually was. Turned out to be not so... Oh, he wanted to be my friend and I killed him. Okay, that tiny one is delicious, so that's important. But let's take ability power. I'm not super thrilled about what's happening just yet. I'll be so for real. I'm kind of concerned. All right, this is delicious. We know that. This thing brought us food for some reason, but I'll take it. Okay, so no, I'm gonna take it. I was trying to talk myself internally out of taking purple impervious there, but it's just wrong. Same with the fat. Just supposed to take it. Okay, hopefully that's not too bad. That was a 5 max... Wait a second. That's a 5 max HP mushroom? Just give me the horn so we can survive for now. That's kind of a big deal. One of the mushrooms being 5 HP means we can get to a solid HP amount very quickly. Trunk? No, I'm gonna take Piscivore here. Not having any sort of vor, as I mentioned in previous videos, is pretty brutal. You can have a rough time. White mushroom. Which one was this? Bad poison. White mushroom, bad. Very bad. White mushroom is death. Okay, so we just stay away from that. Take horns. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. This is an interesting start. I don't know exactly what we're doing with it. Okay, that mushroom is also pretty terrible. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we have some good stuff though. We have the max HP one, we have the delicious one. That one's nutritious. And there's elusive. Okay, yeah, that's the HP one. All right, we have solo Shelliphant here with no trees around. Oh. And we have sprint, not dodge. Well, we have dodge. We just don't have active dodge. Kind of messing me up. My friend, you killed him. Oof. Okay. Yeah, the plan there was to just kill him before he killed us. And the plan worked. Hey, Carapace. I think Carapace is just very strong. And now... it's just wings. We get Pollinator later. We get wings now. This lets us immediately go get this food. And then we start just going towards the nearest point of interest. Spooky bugs showing up there in the corner. Because we just want to spam locations. That's the plan. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and take the extra poison because it is generally the best thing you can do. But we'll see. Random stat go. We found where all the locations were. I don't remember if the blue mushroom was good or not. Take social. Blue is bad. Blue is very bad. Oh no. Blue is very bad. Me physical. Thank you for dropping food. Okay. Okay. Everything's okay. Dropped a mushroom here. Can't see it. I'm going to eat it because we're greedy. That's the way we're playing today. There's Spur. New Spur does have some powerful abilities, admittedly. I think Fungoid level up first, though. Okay, that was a healing mushroom. That one's nutritious. Very good, very good. Go down here. I guess we're just stacking physical. Kind of. Our stats are split right now. Maybe I should just stack ability power and I should have taken a level there. Got orange mushroom. Orange mushroom poisonous. Orange mushroom very bad. No, I need that. I need that. It's mine. It's my purple food. All right. So for doing that, let's go get more eyes. I think is just still the right pick. I need another attack because we're definitely predator shaped at the moment. Oh, white mushroom bad. I remember now. White mushroom bad. Get in the hole. Get in the hole for safety. Let's get some regen to help with this. Fibroblast would be pretty good since we're already taking a bunch of damage. Random stat go. Ability power is kind of nice. Great Carapace rather than spend our DNA that we don't have on something else. I'm gonna increase the mushroom spawn rate, I think, for now. Just try and hit more good mushrooms. Lots of locations here. This could be good. This could be good. Minus 10% size. All right. More daytime. Things are happening. The mushroom is stinging. Notably. Our level is still low, but we have a lot more stats than you normally would just from hitting stuff. Hitting all these places. All right, so we take a level here. It's definitely saliva time. 100%. And now... Oh. Yeah, sure. Time to get out of the snow. Time to evacuate. Hallucinogen, delicious. Oh, yeah. Just keep consuming the mushrooms. We need herbivore. Eli, I'm sorry. Eli has been slain. Grabberoo and a child. Don't have a dash. Need to remember that, but I do have extra speed. I don't think we do a lot of damage right now, but we do enough. Once we kill the child, then everything's good. Take normal. I'm gonna take the reach now. Okay. Please don't eat my food. He stole my friend. Unbelievable. Outlier, let's go. Sharpen is fine. What am I taking now? Probably Pollinator. We're just trying to scale. Pollinator hit as many upgrades as we can. My southernness come out there for a second. That was something. That's what happens when you go up around all the southern people. Mm-hmm. All right. Hallucination, pretty good. Free XP, basically. And then we hit another greatly increased random stat. Social's fine. More HP regen. This gets us through, like, the first Cataclysm, right? That's what all the HP regen's for. Take another bit of fat. Can't remember if that one was good or bad. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. We have a decent amount of HP. Problem is we don't have any damage right now. It's pretty bad. Could upgrade horns, but I also don't know that horns is like a long-term thing for us. Poison's awful. I hate it. Sharpen plus spur is strong. If we get another fast attack, we got like claws with it or something. Although I guess oddly we're just gonna end up with jaws, aren't we? To apply poison. At the end of the day, it all comes down to that. Fungoid. Poison can charm enemies are on damage, reduce Fungoid's next spawn cooldown. I'm thinking about this from an endless perspective. So the problem with on damage is more often than not, the only way we're going to get damage is if we hurt ourselves. And we're not going to do that because we took horns already to survive. I guess Cordyceps is fine due to do the Last of Us thing. It has literally no effect right now because we can't poison. We really just need... I guess we should be hunting fish, right? Fur is also tempting. Okay, well, there's Hump. Let's just take it. Wait, what's the gold mushroom? Nothing? Nothing is all we can ask for. More speed. Love that. Just keep moving. More poison ticks. Okay, we kind of decided that we are going to be back in the poison zone here. Also, we have Hump, not Fibroblast. I should stop taking unnecessary damage. Having that +5 HP mushroom has really done a lot for us. Real? It's real. Okay, well, I'm gonna take Pollinator because obviously. We need more cooldown reduction. We need more ability power. I'm gonna take some more adaptation. At some point, I'm tempted to take Exoskeleton, Avad, or Rashad. Has been slain. Tempted to take Exoskeleton over for our scales here. Spur again. Okay. Let's go hit this before the boss comes. I'm very worried about this boss fight. Because we also never hit Nomad. We need a Nomad, and we also don't have the damage we would need to do this properly. So, like, we might be able to survive on just HP regen that we've gotten. But it's a little scary. Because once again, we've ended up wildly underleveled. HB Warrior. No, White's bat. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. I gotta get in a hole. I might have to go to the other hole too. Mephisto Waltz, hello. Well, I was gonna charm that spider, but I wish that guy would get out of that one, Jate. Okay, don't eat the white mushrooms. Also, I'm getting double tapped here. I have to remember. Because I'm impervious. We don't have enough for Ruminant. Slithery is fine. think it's tentacles. Over legs? Just legs. Gosh, our feeding speed is crap. Okay, so unless it's like purple food, I probably shouldn't stop. We should just go investigate stuff. Or if there's a big clump of food. But even then, we're very tiny, so it's hard to eat a bunch at the same time. We never picked up cheek pouch, so at least suffering there. I'll take cooldown eruption so we get more sprint time. More ability power is huge. I need to pick up Jaws at some point here so that we can have poisonous saliva. I'm pretty sure I need it. It's a lot of fishmen. Pollinator, the spur upgrade. Maybe it's primal time. I'm gonna take spur and take primal. And see what happens. In theory, for endless, that should be like just permanent increased damage. Keep stacking ability power. I think that was the last of the environmental stuff we needed. It definitely wasn't. It wasn't even close. Oh, we could scuttle or we could dexterous. I'm gonna upgrade dexterous here. Immediately nerfing my primal pick. Eating speed and dodge. Okay, don't eat either of those mushrooms. I cannot express how strong Herbivore would be right now. Literally run changing. Legs is pretty nice. Thermo regulation acquired. We're now okay. We're pretty close to it. I need a better attack. Need a lot of stuff. All right, we know this mushroom's good. Again, let's just sprint to the locations and hope. 20 ability powers, not it. All right, what do I need for this last fight here? It's probably revenge, right? Or is it elusive? It's probably revenge. Let's hope it's revenge, because otherwise we're gonna die. Who knows? Maybe I get a little bit of luck here. I know I could be taking mutagen points to then like not spend it to buff Spur, but it's not enough damage to be meaningful. Janus Hydra, you had escaped my wrath and then you reappeared. I'm gonna take the social. I'm gonna kill this giant fish. And take more eyes. I do want to take the last level of legs and then take arms off of it. That is part of my plan right now. All right, now we're done with thermoregulate. Venster. It's a new name. I don't know. I don't know if we're killing this guy here. I think I'm supposed to reroll. It's not great. I'm gonna reroll again. Okay, I'll take revenge. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't feel like this is good enough. We're such a low level. We do have the benefit of there being a lot of good mushroom types. Take the hump upgrade. Our ult is mostly worthless as well. Problem also is I have to remember which are the good mushroom upgrades. If I go out here picking up white mushrooms, I just die. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Time to run. Time to run. There's so many mushrooms over here. I'm scared to press the button. I need Cataclysm resistance, but I don't think this works unless I'm able to get through. Okay, we died. Well, you know what? You guys get an extra video today. Run it back. Run it back. Ambivalent. Vegan. Ambivalent's kind of crazy. We've only done it on 9 too, so I should try and get that for a 21. And simple. Get my P20 win with simple. All right, we'll give it a shot. So we have 2 less choices, but the rarity is increased the bigger we are. Alternatively, it's increased the small, or like the amount of mutagen we get is increased the smaller we are. However, I don't know that that's what I want to be doing. And we're offered leech. Vasodilators. Locks us out of a lot of things. I'm gonna take it. Let's go for it. Why not? Be weird. Not my favorite second pick with Agile, but simple really is not a very strong effect. It's kind of hard mode, honestly. Biohazard over there getting wrecked. All right, more mass. I probably should have leveled it up there. Honestly, I probably should have leveled up Leech as well. It'd be kind of neat if named enemies dropped extra food or something, but then it would be unbalanced if you weren't connected to Twitch, so I kind of get it. I'm gonna take ability power. Go for maximum greed here. Everyone, all the Ning people are coming out of the woodwork right now. Trying to kill me. Fur. Maxed out fur immediately? Nah, I'm just gonna take purple fur. I'll just be tiny. Actually, no, we're gonna be big. Wait. This is weird. I'm gonna roll. Carapace. Carapace is nice. Ow. That hurt. That hurt badly. All right. I'll upgrade Piscivore immediately. Although, again, that is by far the weakest of the food bonuses. Like, getting extra food from fruit is super helpful. And what are we doing? Even doing? Okay, I'll take Body Slam, sure. And meat is obviously good because meat comes from, like, everything. But, like most things, I expect the Piscivore upgrade to be significantly improved once the ocean biome gets its update, which I don't know if that's 1.2. I know it's planned for this year. Or last time we heard about it was planned for this year, so we'll have to see. Yeah, let's take this. Two reasonable attacks. I'm okay with not getting large super quick here, just because getting large prior to fighting Grabberoo is like not a great idea. Is that a plus social mushroom? That's not bad. Can't be angry about that. Mephisto Waltz shows. I'm telling you, there's some names that are just like, we're here every time. All right, now we upgrade this. Problem is I have to upgrade this twice because it only has 3 levels. So I was saying I should have upgraded it before. Because one way or the other, I'm going to have to upgrade it again so that it gets the max rarity before we get the final level of it. I wouldn't mind like a super rare location that allowed you to upgrade the rarity of something of a skill you've maxed out as an option. Again, being large here is not great. Carapace is strong enough that we should survive, though. More eyes at blue isn't terrible. 17 senses is fine. 6% dodge. Yeah, I think at blue, the 6% dodge plus the senses is good enough to justify it for me. I don't know how that didn't hit me. I've been hit by so many of those stomps that feel like they shouldn't have touched me, and that one definitely looked like it went on top of me and did no damage, so I'm not sure. All right. No, we roll past the agile. Plated is fine. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to super early alpha. I never take alpha first. However, the rarity of stuff we pick up is off of our sides. We don't have a lot of choices. In that we don't really get a choice on level up. So if we just get as big as possible, as quick as possible. So charm people out of their holes. That sounds messed up. Then maybe this can work. I will say this is going to make for an extremely awkward second boss fight. The fat, yeah. That's a pretty good one. Just more HP. It helps scale body slam. We just get to the point where Body Slam's strong enough that it carries. We need feeding speed. Boards. You might have to die. Nope. Vinster got it instead. Antlers is okay. It's not really what I'm looking for right now, especially low rarity antlers. Antenna. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the little bit of crab right now. We're gonna take extra damage, but more food. Better food, more importantly, I guess, than more food. White mushrooms are yummy this time. Okay. Everybody's body slamming. More eyes again. I'll just take the upgrade too. This is a strange run. All right. Yep. Yep, just get larger. Getting larger does increase our feeding range. Oh, you want to be my friend. Okay. However, ooh, that's a good friend. However, we do actually have to find food for this to work. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna eat it. I think at this point I just gotta eat. Sorry, man. You're dead weight at the moment. Let's reroll. Saliva. I think I just said I gotta get the feeding speed. So let's take it. We can also take it at green because we have enough points to level it up all the way. Like, it's a 5-point skill, so we're able to spread out our mutagen spending on it. That's what I mean. Important distinction. As we die to regular little spine apples here. Because we're too large. Wow. We actually did almost die. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take regenerative tissue. I'm gonna eat all this food. We're gonna get larger. I don't really know how we survive this boss fight. Also, Leech is doing us a special type of dirty. If Leech was Jaws right now, I think we're in a great spot. Instead, I think we're just dead to cats. So what I was talking about when we took Alpha first, like, is going to lead to some really weird situations, and you just don't really want to be big. Like, how am I supposed to handle this right now? We're gonna get run over. Plating here? It's the only way to save us? Okay, well this does kind of help. We need to do enough damage to kill that child. But now how do we dodge this, right? We just die. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to survive. I mean, look, if your main predator is Spineapple, you're not having a good time. That's just what I've learned. It just doesn't work. Simple's very difficult. Taking a leech was an idea. I think taking leech messed us up though, because kind of put us into ability. We basically wasted our first 2 levels. And then we did get to a spot where we could have had some good stuff. but it never had time to develop. I think Alpha was just instant death. Got to take movement speed on that first level up. That's a good example of that. It's a good learning video for you guys if you're watching. Like you can't. That first level up really should be movement speed. There's an argument about taking arms for feeding speed, like feeding distance, but not having any movement speed going into the second boss and being that large is just a death sentence. But yeah, we'll get these two next time. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.